We all know you can't stand still if you want to get something important accomplished. If you want to do something, you have to do it with every part of you. Sometime during the season change, when the late summer breeze drifted into the chilly race morning for our 5K, I was able to do something, and I was able to be someone for the kids in my running club. I helped them accomplish some of their very first 5Ks, but I also became someone, according to the words of a second grader Darius. I went from the girl in the red shirt, and I became a running buddy and a friend. I began to realize that going to School 55 was more than just a fun responsibility, and that I loved getting elementary kids motivated to run. During the weeks, we would sometimes run laps in a hallway, trading high fives as we passed. Sometimes, on the Monin Trail, I'd run and play meet and greet and ask the kids questions, just to try to get to know more than their names. I loved to witness their laughs and giggles and carefree attitudes. I loved to see some of them push themselves and also goof off and have fun. Most of the kids were so happy, but I learned for some of them that their happiness was superficial. Training for the 5K really was fun. Their energy was addicting, the excitement was inspirational, and crossing the finish line with the kids was rewarding. I got to see them challenge themselves with small goals. We're just going to make it to the bridge, a little bit farther, a few more steps, you can do it. I got to help teach them how to properly pace themselves, slow down at the beginning, and stretch before they run. And it all paid off to see them finish the race. However, sometime as the leaves began to fall, I learned that not everyone got to cross that finish line. Over the few weeks that we visited, less and less kids showed up to run. One of my favorite running buddies, a third grader named Jaquan, ran regularly with me at the beginning. We got to know each other quite well as we ran. He set the pace for the other kids. He ran the farthest that any kid had ran before. He was unstoppable, and he was just a third grader. He was just beginning. But after a few weeks into running, he stopped showing up. I never saw him again, and he wasn't the only one. Many kids dropped out of the running club. According to their teacher, Mr. Adams, so many kids transferred schools frequently. Their families moved, parents got new jobs, they had to live with other families because their life at home was bad, or they simply didn't go to school. Jaquan was just one example of many where kids thrive on the support they can find through organizations like school and running club. Jaquan thrived on the competition, and I loved getting to know him, but it saddened me that he never got to cross that finish line. His story alone is a reminder to enjoy the moments that we have, to be more mindful of people's experiences and backgrounds, and to be a better and more impactful helper and leader. In the span of these past few months, and with the help of all the friends I've made, Indianapolis has become my true home away from home. Because of this experience and training and getting to know kids in the community, I know I want to continue to make an impact here in Indianapolis and for these kids. I want to make their lives healthier. I want to improve their well-being. Overall, I learned how to better work with them. I learned what encourages them to run, perform, and smile. But more importantly, I learned that I need to get more involved in my new community, promote their healthy lifestyles, and advocate for kids. I know I can be a positive impact, I can make a difference, and I can't do it by standing still.